Hello guys, welcome back to Cerealphile with me, Sam. Today we're going to be trying out some more interesting flavors from H-E-B. H-E-B, as I mentioned, is a store that is based in San Antonio, Texas. That's where they manufacture or produce all of these crazy cereals. And we have some of these stores here in Mexico. I think Texas is the only state where you can find H-E-B stores in the US, but it is a US brand and a US grocery store. So I'm really excited about these because the last ones that we tried from this store were horchata and tres leches flavors, which were very interesting. I'm gonna put a link up here. And now they have cocoa caramel puffs, which I wasn't so, I don't know, like intrigued about when I just saw like what they looked like. And then I read caramel and said, okay, I'm definitely in, because we don't really find a lot of chocolate caramel flavored cereals. So I'm really interested in this one. And we have cinnamon rolls as well. I love cinnamon, but cinnamon roll cereals have not really delivered, unfortunately. I tried out the, you know what, I'm going to start with this one. I feel the flavor is going to be less intense. We've tried out, of course, the cinnamon rolls from Kellogg's. I'm also going to put a link up here. And unfortunately, they weren't great. I haven't reviewed the Cinnabon cereal on this channel because, well, I don't think they make it anymore. But I did taste that, of course, when I was very young. And I remember it not being great because it was super crunchy. Same thing that happened with the Kellogg's rollos de canela, which were the Mexican bakery cereal cinnamon rolls. So right off the bat, the smell is not intense at all. You can't really smell cinnamon, can you? All right. I don't get it. But what we do see is that these rolls are much bigger than the ones I have reviewed in the past or that I have eaten. So maybe I need to try the new jumbo snacks. Well, I don't know how new they really are. The Cinnabon jumbo snacks. Of course, we don't have them available here in Mexico, but I will check if I can get them delivered. So these are really big cinnamon rolls. Like it's a really big cereal. But well, that looks interesting. Ooh, once it's in the milk, it really smells like cinnamon. So I guess it was activated in the milk. Let's try this out. Oh gosh, super crunchy. No. I was not expecting that from these, but I mean, really, Cinnabon and the other rollos de canela were super crunchy. So yeah, unfortunately, same thing, just bigger. Can you hear that? Oh my god. Okay. So like, you know, guys, I usually pour in the milk first and then the cereal because we are citizens for crunchy cereal and we like to keep things crunchy. Hashtag keep it crunchy. But this was way too crunchy. So I do recommend to either put the cereal in first so it can get a little bit soggy, or just like leave it there for a while because it was extremely crunchy. Very unfortunate. Bad job, cinnamon rolls from H-E-B. Sorry. So flavor. The flavor is not as intense as you would expect from a cinnamon flavored cereal, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to give the flavor rating a 7 Yeah, I don't feel it's as sweet or intense. Texture is awful. It's awful. No, I'm so sad about this because I do not think I'm gonna be eating them, or at least not for a while. So texture is gonna get 2. That's very generous, 2. And the presentation, well, in real life, they do not really resemble the picture. I mean, they kind of look a bit frosted and very cinnamony in the picture, but not in real life. They're just pale and not so pretty looking at all. I mean, they do look like rolls. They got that right. So I'm gonna be giving the presentation a 6. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but I mean, why did I do that? No, oh gosh. I love cinnamon rolls, but cinnamon roll cereal is just not cutting it, unfortunately. Okay, so I am really excited. It tasted better without the milk, actually. Weird. I don't know. I am excited about this one because it has caramel. Okay, it doesn't smell like anything, just like that one. Hopefully it does activate the flavor in the milk. So here we go, pouring in, oh no, let me show you guys. Let me close up the little puffs. We can notice that the caramel ones are actually like shiny, very shiny, and the chocolate ones are just like kind of matte. So that's pretty interesting. Just like you would expect from caramel to be a bit shiny. Okay, so here we go. They're in the bowl, keeping it crunchy. Here we go. Okay. The chocolate flavor is super intense, not sweet, but really intense. Texture's good, but I'm not getting a lot of caramel, so I'm just gonna pick up some caramel ones in my next bite. Okay, this is all caramel. You get a hint of caramel, but not as intense as the chocolate. Like the chocolate definitely overpowers. Okay guys, well, texture is really good, but we're gonna start with flavor, of course. Flavor, it's not sweet enough. You would think that the caramel would kind of give it the sweetness that the chocolate just doesn't, because it's a really intense chocolate flavor, but it's an unsweetened chocolate. So unfortunately, there's not a lot of caramel flavor in there, and therefore it's going to get I'm gonna say an 8 for flavor. Okay, no, yeah, I'll leave it at an 8, but I wish it were more intense. The milk is chocolatey though. I mean, the milk is good, and you can see it's kind of chocolatey. Well, maybe kind of. Okay, texture's really good. I did enjoy the texture. It was not extremely crunchy, so it's perfect to pour in the milk first and then the cereal, and it keeps it crunchy. I'm gonna give it a 10 for texture. And presentation, there's not a lot of presentation going on there. Nothing different in real life to what we see here. It even looks kind of better in real life than it does in the picture. So I guess it'll get a 10 because it resembles the picture. Yeah, but it's not amazing. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on yet another HEB adventure. Hopefully they make some more interesting cereals, and I will be here to review them. Thank you so much guys. Have an excellent day. See you next time. Bye.